Hey there, everybody. It's Fuck It Friday. It's the second ever recorded Fuck It Friday on my channel. And Tony Yates and I, last weekend, we conferred via Facebook. And we tentatively have said that it's the last week's was the first Fuck It Friday in Europe. So that makes this one the second Fuck It Friday in Europe. So I got that going for me. So this video is going to pull double duty because it is also going to serve as a little video for Grant from Beer Lover 1983 Brew. Can never remember if it's 83 or 84, but anyway, he's been asking about my sound setup because he got a new camera and he's got that hissin, and I don't have any hissing. I record super clean audio from. Let's see, I'll probably see it over here. But that's going to be like the second half of the video. So I'm going to pour the beer, drink it, ramble a bit, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about my audio thing, which is going to be super nerdy. So you can turn that off if you're not interested in super audio video nerd shit, then just skip that part. But you got to see this beer because I thought that this was going to be really cool, and I only realized after I had chosen the two beers that they're from the same brewery. So today I got Colorado Collaboration Stout from Bibliothek and Raspberry Wheat also from Bibliothek. So it's going to be a raspberry wheat rye stout, and I'm calling it Sweetception because they are a Swedish brewery. And actually, I had chosen another beer, but then I realized it was a double IPA, and it was only like 1% difference in alcohol, so it was absolutely no way that it was going to float. I am going to try this week. I'm going to try using this hipster pint glass from McKellar and Friends. Think that might make a small difference. Let's get some of this stout in there first. It's also a little bit smaller because I haven't actually had this stout before on its own, so kind of want to save a little bit to try on the sly. I have had this raspberry wheat though, and it's got a nice kind of raspberry. Holy shit! What the hell? Wow. Glad I caught that on camera. Awesome. Awesomeness. Let's you know what? You're not gonna see this, but I'm gonna be right back. So that was fun. You guys. I'm glad that you got to see that. Well, shit. I got some of it in the glass, so it didn't start to separate, but fuck. Man, welcome to live television. So my original idea is I got the old cheese grater out. I'm doing I saw a Northern Accents video. Congrats on the kid, by the way. And he used a cheese grater, and that actually worked out pretty well. So I'm gonna steal that idea. And actually, I was in IKEA last weekend, and I was just like walking through the kitchen like junk section, just like picking shit up and being like, oh, could I black and tan with this? Probably. And Josh, I looked up those lids, and they cost way more than a few bucks here. They cost like £8 or £10 in UK. I'm not paying that. Screw that shit. Get the cheese grater. And I've already made a fucking mess, so I might as well continue on with that. Jesus. This is a tragedy. All right. It didn't it didn't work at all. I'm gonna blame that on the crazy overcarbonation in this bottle. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, fuck. Who cares? It's fucking Friday. This is actually a good fuck it Friday because this is the last day of my old job. Yep, my old job is totally done with as of right now. That's what this beer is for, and that's what all of this beer on the table is for. I'm gonna mop it up with this, and then I'm gonna go downstairs. I'll wring that out into my mouth because I'm an animal. All right. Yeah, no fucking separation. Screw it. I'm pretty pissed about that. I'll figure it out. I think the cheese grater was a good idea. It just kind of funneled the beer off to the side. You had a much better cheese grater on. Anyway. Smell a lot of raspberries. Actually, the head is kind of reddish. That's funny. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That's kind of funny. Yeah, no separation, so fucking I'm just gonna drink it. Sweetception is pretty good. It's got a lot of stout. Yeah, huge chocolate and spicy rye stout flavor, and then tempered with raspberries, which fucking love raspberries in a stout. I had this beer from Pipeworks, I think. It was like raspberry abduction, and it was like their signature imperial stout with raspberries in it. It was amazing. I really need to make a raspberry stout. I don't know why I haven't yet. Just too much shit to brew, right? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, what else is what's going on? Like I said, it's my last day of this job, and then I've got this weekend, and then Monday I start my new job, which I'm really excited about. Brewing with the Grainfather for the first time tomorrow, as well as I got something else in the mail today that I'm gonna try and make a video on. So I gotta do a lot of videos this weekend because I don't know how my video schedule is gonna be with work. So I'm gonna try and make like a bunch of videos this weekend, and so I got something locked and loaded. But like I said, this video I also want to talk about my audio setup. So I don't know. God, what a friggin' disaster here. I am gonna record with my phone. I'm gonna show. I am gonna show what I'm working with here. I'll show you this disaster as well. So there is the camera that I'm usually shooting on. It's a Samsung NX300, and I'll go ahead and use the audio from that for this little clip. So, or no, I won't. So then there's my microphone and the desk that's now covered in beer. So yeah, that's my tripod there. Isn't that fucking lovely? I'm a real winner with that there. Look at how crappy the weather is outside. There's a hurricane going on right now because we get hurricanes in Denmark. All right, you've seen enough of that. Yeah, so this is the microphone over here, and I'm gonna turn this off now later on in the editing, so you're gonna hear the difference now because you're hearing it from the camera now, the camera audio, and then this is a Zoom H1 recorder microphone, and you can see how small it is, and under here it's got these two like microphones, right and left, stereo. It's a stereo microphone. So that picks it up there. It's got some nice level monitoring over here, which is really nice. And it's got a line in, so you can actually you can use this to record from a like a standard microphone or a lavalier microphone, whatever you want. Takes mini SD cards. And yeah, it's great. All right, I'm switching back to this microphone now that I'm done screwing around with it. It records really great audio. It was £80, I think, on Amazon UK. So it's a pretty cheap recorder when it's like the beginning like professional microphone. But I really think that it's improved the sound of my videos since I started using it. And I really like gadgetry and stuff like that. And I didn't want to have to buy a $1,000 camera to be able to get like a microphone in. So this kind of adds another step, which I'm going to show in just a second, of how to sync the audio between the stuffs. But yeah, Zoom H1, highly recommended. It's not that expensive, and it records just like magically clear audio. So yeah, this is how annoying my voice is normally. This is like, I can't blame it on shitty microphones or anything. This is exactly what I sound like in real life. So if I ever meet any of you, you got that to look forward to. This is fucking good. I like it. Now I really want to make a raspberry stout. I'm going to put that on the list of the other 75 things that I really want to brew. Yeah, tomorrow I'm just brewing a smash beer because I want to get the a feel for this system, and then I'm gonna try and keep it down to like only brewing twice a month because I'm getting afraid that if I brew more than that, I'm gonna just stack beer all over the house. And since I don't have anywhere to like store like the backlog of beer that's conditioning or whatever, or beer I haven't drunk yet, then I'll just end up stacking it everywhere, and divorce lawyers will come soon after that. All right, what do we got on time? It's got a timer on it too, so that's how I know how long I've rambled. 13 minutes. Seems like a good place to stop. I'm going to show really quick on my computer how I sync the audios together. Yeah, but this is a good beer. I'm sure you all had a good laugh at that business that just happened there in the beginning. And yeah, I'll try and do better next time. But until then, cheers. Happy Fuck It Friday. Looking forward to seeing all your guys. And yeah, see you later. Cheers. All right, here's the real nerdy bit. I'm actually going to show how to synchronize the audio from the camera and the microphone, the Zoom microphone. So you can see this is Adobe Premiere Pro CS6, which is what I edit in. And I've already got the footage from the camera imported. You can see it up there. And I'm just going to bring in the audio from the Zoom microphone. Just records in a WAV file. Import it in here, give myself a little more room. Okay, so I do what's called a clap in. You can see me up in the monitor view, clapping like an idiot. And that's just to spike the waveform here. You can see these nice big spikes. And I am going to use those to synchronize the two audios because I had them going obviously at the same time. So, get this, and I am going to just take this almost perfect on the first try. Oops. Come on. Alright. So, that's pretty easy. Just, you just put the spikes together. And then I usually turn off the camera audio track, and I scrub forward to where I start yakking. Make sure that my lips match up to the audio track, which they do. So now what I usually do is I take this comes linked together. I unlink these two tracks. I junk the audio from the actual camera. Trim up so that these two tracks match together. that's just, excess footage, and then I relink these, and they become linked together. So now I can edit them as one. I can edit the camera video and the Zoom audio at the same time, like one clip. And yeah, that's how I do my audio. Grant, I hope that was helpful for you and everybody else. If you made it this far, I hope that maybe it was also helpful for you. Feel free to leave me a comment if you want to ask anything about this process or want me to answer any more questions. And if not, I'll see you guys later. Cheers.